Hello dear students, this is Mansi Mukherjee ma'am, your computer teacher, doing a warm welcome to you in the online computer classes. So before I begin our today's session, a quick reminder to you, don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel and keep motivating your other classmates, friends for the same. Let's begin.
Class 7th. Today, after summer vacation, we will start the chapter 4, Excel as Database. We will be learning the practical aspects of the chapter. So, as I have already told you, these things what I will be discussing today has to be practiced on the system. But in case you are not having system, go through these videos. You will definitely learn 90% of the content, and later on whenever you have the opportunity of the system, you can practice these things. Okay, and those who are having systems, they please do it on the systems. In the earlier video, that is before summer vacations, I have done these things in part 1 and part 2. Before this, you just have a watch on part 1 and part 2. We have defined database, how form is being used to enter data, this thing, adding new records, sorting with this type. Fine. These are the things we have done earlier. In part 1 and part 2 video, you can find out all the things. Today we will be learning filtering of data. But before explain the practical aspects, we should know what is filtering. Just look here. Filtering means hiding the data in a selective manner. What do you mean by selective manner? That I will just explain you through the Excel sheet. For the time being, you just hiding the data. We are hiding the data of whatever data we don't want, right? It is a temporary operation. You can unfilter it. If you have hidden the data once, you can unhidden it, right? There are two types of filter that Excel provide you, filter and advanced filter. And today we will learn how to apply multiple filters also and how to remove the filter. So doing all these interesting things, class, let's go to our Excel sheet. Before I start, I would like to tell you, with the part 2 of the video of this chapter, I have given you the assignment question, first assignment. Please do that in your notebook or fine, and let's do it. And whatever the thing you have to do it in notebook, I will instruct it. The things you have to do in book, that also I will tell. This thing you have to learn only. You need not write it anywhere. Neither that definitions or this thing. Okay. What is this? This is what Excel sheet, also called worksheet, right? So many tabs are there. Home tab, insert tab, page layout, formulas tab. You remember we were inserting formulas from this tab, inserting chart using this tab, right? So this is a table. Before telling you filtering, I will just tell you sorting, a quick recapitulation. Select the particular data. In the editing tab, you will select sort and filter. Okay. Click on this sort and filter. Sort smallest to largest. Okay, it is already smallest to largest. Largest to smallest, sort. See, our data has been sorted. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not only the names are also being addressed and everything has been changed accordingly while sorting. Fine. This we have done in part 2 of the video. Today we will learn filtering. So how we have to do filtering? Okay, this is our data. I have not done anything. I just go to editing and click on filter. see what the command box will see. This command cannot be completed. Why this will not be completed? What mistake I have done? Look here, I have not selected any range or anything. I have just so for applying any filter, sorting or anything, any feature, you need to select the field first. So I have selected this. We have gone to filter option. Click on filter. Fine. Have you seen this drop down list? So now you can apply the filter. Select on this. Whatever the number you don't want. Before, have a proper look at this. Everything is in proper order. Now I will show you after filtering what the output is. Suppose I have deselect 1, 3 and 6. This will not come. Okay. Click on OK. So this will not come. Fine. Have you got this? How filtering I have done? Now see, here also we can add filter. I don't want Ruby, so it will get deleted. Wherever we want, we can have the filter option. Right. Now I want to remove the filtering option here. Clear the filter from the name. So the name filter will get clear. How can we clear the filter? Click on this. It's already clear. See here. Click on this. Option will come, clear the filter from serial number. We can clear the filters from serial number. All the filtering has been come. Unfiltered. The data has been unfiltered. You can again deselect this. Go to this option. Click on this. It will again come back to original position. So what I said, filtering is a temporary operation. So after, if you don't want any kind of filtering, you can remove the filter. If you want to apply, you can apply the filter. It is not a permanent operation. I hope things are clear. You need not write anything for this session. Only thing, you have to complete the assignment that has been given in part 2 of the chapter 4. Thank you and have a nice day.